succeed next time, Mamma. You should have tried bribing the jailer.
I did, but he refused. The man is thoroughly dishonest. No, Jeanne, your father will never be free until Napoleon takes this wretched city.
That'll be months yet. We must try a quicker way. Pierre, stop. Just a minute. I have an idea.
Sounds terrible. Look at this crack.
Niccolo Paganini, you could make a tin whistle sound like a Stradivarius.
Could you, Niccolo?
You be quiet, Bianchi. How can I get anywhere with a thing like this?
Have I ever spoken to you of Signor Bassini, of Parma?
Well, if you have, I wasn't listening.
Well, you should have been, for he's offering a Stradivarius to anyone who can play his composition at sight.
Bad as that?
He's serious, Niccolo. With a Stradivarius violin, you could conquer the world as well as talk about doing it. Let's go to Parma.
Us?
I sing, don't I?
After a fashion, yes.
I've sung at all your concerts here. Why not in Parma?
What, you and I go to Parma together? Certainly not. I am very shocked, Bianchi. What would people say?
Much you've ever cared about what people say.
All the same, I admire virtue in others.
Good day, Signorina. Can I help you?
Yes. Will that young man accept an engagement?
Engagement?
To play the violin. He would be well paid.
He'd be delighted. He's such a pleasant personality.
Look, Ritzy, give this girl her mandolin string, whatever she wants, and attend to me.
I am attending to you.
The fact that I was here first, I suppose, can't... Oh. Oh, very well, I'll wait. Forgive me, I'm in a bad temper.
Perhaps I could cure it.
I believe you could.
Niccolo, this young lady...
Jeanne de Vermont. I want you to play the violin for me.
Certainly. Sit down.
Oh, not now. Tonight. In the street.
In the street? Niccolo Paganini play in the street?
Oh, at a time when there'd be nobody about to hear you.
No one to hear me. Musicians play to be heard, mademoiselle. Is this your idea of a joke?
Please listen. A certain person who is very dear to me has been imprisoned by the Austrians. He's in the Santa Maria. He's an ardent music lover, and it would be a great comfort to him to hear you play.
In prison?
Well, as he cannot attend a concert, I thought you might agree to play to him outside his prison window at midnight.
Very well. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you. We should be most grateful. Punctually at midnight?
At midnight. Paganini, jailbird.
My apologies. Tell me, Paganini, can you play on and on without stopping?
For hours.
And you have a loud tone?
Where the music demands it, yes.
On this occasion, I demand it.
Well, what shall I play for you?
Anything you happen to know.
You'll be here for months, then. For my own amusement, I will invent a melody on the note of that bell. Someday you'll hear it played again at a fashionable concert. That is, if they don't lock you up for the rest of your life.
Play what you like, but play.
As you wish, senor.
stop. Keep on playing.
Do you like it?
Yes, but go on with it.
I'm inventing, remember?
I don't care what you're doing, only go on.
Mademoiselle. What time did the Countess leave?
Just after 7, mademoiselle.
She should be in Parma by now.
Yes, mademoiselle.
You're quite sure the saw was a strong one?
The strongest money could buy, mademoiselle.
And the ship's master said he'd wait?
Till dawn, but the Count will be free long before that.
Now what's wrong?
Wrong? That was the end of the theme. Do you expect it to last forever?
Never mind what I expect. Start another.
Be patient. I'm an artist, not a machine. I have to think of the proper approach.
Hang the approach. I'm paying you to play. Get on with it.
Well, since you talk like an ass, perhaps you prefer me to play like one.
You can play like a whole farmyard for all I care.
No wonder you're in prison.
Leave it open, Pierre, and be ready on your box.
There, the donkey's dead. Let's mourn for him. Are you listening? Don't you know it's insulting to a musician to fall asleep while he's playing? Wake up and pay up.
So she tricked you, Niccolo.
Tricked me?
Your lovely Mademoiselle de Vermont hasn't paid you. Now you'll have to go to Parma. And you'll take me with you, Niccolo?
Do you really think she's tricked me?
Why did you stop? I liked it.
Yes, go on with your concert, senor. You can play for hours and hours without stopping.
Once and for all, I'm not going to take you to Parma or anywhere else.
You must be inventing, senor.
Oh, shut up!
One noise you forgot, Niccolo.
Are you sure going to Parma's a wise thing to do, Niccolo?
Quite sure, Mother. If I stay in Genoa much longer, I shall suffocate. Besides, this is my chance of winning a Stradivarius.
Oh, this is so sudden. And it's only hearsay that Puccini is offering a Stradivarius. Rizzi may be wrong. Why not wait a little while and lead the new opera company here?
Oh, Mother, anybody who could play in tune and wear a clean collar can lead an orchestra.
I always knew this would happen someday. And now I'm afraid.
Well, there's no need to be, Mother. I'm not.
You've learned so much about music, Niccolo. So little about life.
Life's simple. You charm people with music, and they charm you with gold.
But there are other things, Niccolo. Things that won't touch your pocket, but your heart.
I know. Women. It's all right, Mother. I know her. I won't be a moment.
I'll finish your packing and go to the kitchen. You must have some food for your journey, my son.
Thank you, Mother. Good morning. Would you come in here? Would you come in here, please?
Last night you rendered a very great service to a gentleman who now wishes to pay his debt. You realize
He didn't
now...
want music. He wanted noise.
And he got it.
Then why didn't you hire a blacksmith?
Because fiddlers are easier to find. Will you count the money? If there isn't enough...
It's for music. It's far too much. If it's the noise, it's far too little.
The gentleman asked me to thank you for a performance of great brilliance and versatility.
And rightly. I must admit, it's the first time my bow has ever scraped through the bars of a prison.
He'd like to have thanked you himself.
Oh, he has, mademoiselle. Most practically. His gratitude will help me on my journey to Parma.
You're going to Parma? Then perhaps we shall meet again.
You live in Parma?
Yes, I do. If I were to arrange a recital in my mother's house, would you come and play for us?
Something sentimental so that you and the gentleman could make love in the moonlight?
Gentleman?
Who else? Surely he hasn't failed to file his way back into your heart.
He was always there, ever since I was born. You see, he's my father.
Your father? Oh, well, I forgive him everything.
Thank you. Au revoir, Niccolo Paganini.
Au revoir. Hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, I live in Parma, too. Wouldn't you like to kiss my lily white hand and Niccolo Paganini?
No, I would not, and it isn't lily white.
Oh, you.
Don't be stupid. It has to be civil. I hardly know the lady.
At this rate, it won't be long before you do.
What's all this about? Has royalty been calling on me? A visitor, eh, Niccolo? For me?
No, for me, Father.
She had a nice carriage and horses. Lady of quality by the look of her. Well, it's about time my efforts to make a musician of you began to bear fruit. Who was she? What'd she want? Lessons? Oh, a recital. Yes, that's it. A recital. And paid you in advance. How much?
Nothing to do with you, Father.
Nothing? That's no way to talk to your father. Why, but for me?
But for you, Mother would have a decent home to live in.
Why, you ungrateful dog.